For months, quiet whispers and subtle glances have surrounded one of television's most adored couples, Ben Shephard and his wife, Annie Shephard. From heartfelt moments on screen to rare public appearances off it, fans have long admired their bond. But lately, speculation has begun to swirl about the state of their relationship. Whispers of distance, of reflection, and of a new chapter quietly unfolding behind closed doors. And now, in a moment that's caught everyone's attention, Annie Shephard has finally spoken out, offering a glimpse into her heart and shedding light on what's really been happening in their lives. During a recent interview about her charity work and family life, Annie was asked about her relationship with Ben, how they were managing amid his busy television schedule and constant public attention. Her answer was calm, poised, and deeply heartfelt. "Ben will always be my best friend," she said softly. Then, after a pause that seemed to carry years of emotion, she added, "But sometimes love means giving each other the space to breathe and find our own peace." Those few words, so simple yet so full of feeling, immediately sent shockwaves through fans. Social media erupted with messages of concern and empathy. Was Annie hinting at a difficult chapter in their marriage? Or was she simply speaking about the natural evolution of a long and loving relationship? Within hours, her comments had become the talk of the internet. Some fans praised her honesty, calling Annie Shephard a symbol of grace and strength. One post read, "Annie speaks with such love and wisdom. She's showing what true partnership looks like, not perfection, but respect." But others worried the tone of her message felt bittersweet. "It sounds like she's saying goodbye," one fan wrote. "I hope Ben and Annie are okay." The divide among fans highlights just how emotionally invested the public is in Ben and Annie's journey. Over the years, their marriage has been seen as one of television's most genuine love stories, a partnership rooted in laughter, humility, and shared values. But Annie's words have reminded everyone that even the strongest couples face seasons of change. According to sources close to the Shephards, Annie's statement wasn't meant to spark worry, it was meant to bring understanding. Those who know her well say that she's been encouraging Ben to slow down, to take care of himself, and to find balance in a career that often demands too much. Ben is the kind of person who gives everything to his work, his friends, his family, but sometimes he forgets to give back to himself. Annie has been gently reminding him that even the brightest lights need to rest. It's no secret that Ben Shephard's life has been a whirlwind of early mornings, long filming days, and constant public appearances. Yet, through it all, Annie has been his anchor, steady, nurturing, and quietly strong. But lately, friends say Annie has been yearning for something more personal, time, peace, and reconnection away from the noise of cameras and deadlines. Her recent words, "finding our own peace," seem to speak to that longing. So how did Ben respond? Reports suggest that when Ben saw Annie's interview, he was deeply moved. A close friend revealed that he watched the clip alone, replaying her words several times before quietly saying, "She's right, I've pushed too hard." The same source said Ben reached out to Annie afterward, not with frustration or denial, but with gratitude. He told her he understood, that he loves her for being honest and that he knows she's always spoken from a place of care. It was a moment of humility and love that captured exactly what makes the Shephards' bond so enduring. Even when faced with challenges, they meet each other with empathy. Ben has since appeared more reflective during his recent television appearances. While he hasn't directly addressed the interview, fans have noticed subtle changes, a quieter tone, a softer smile, a sense of perspective. Those close to him say he's been spending more time at home, prioritizing family dinners and evening walks over public events. He's realizing what matters most, one friend shared, and that's Annie, his boys, and the peace they bring him. Meanwhile, Annie has continued her advocacy work with quiet dignity. In a recent social media post, she wrote, "Love isn't about holding on tightly. Sometimes it's about knowing when to let each other grow." That simple sentence touched hearts everywhere, a reminder that long-term love isn't just about romance. It's about resilience, patience, and allowing space for both people to evolve. For Ben and Annie Shephard, this chapter isn't about heartbreak, it's about rediscovery, about remembering why they fell in love in the first place and learning how to nurture that bond in new ways. After more than 20 years together, they've shared joys, challenges, and countless memories. And while fans might worry, those close to them say that love remains at the center of everything they do. They've built something real, a longtime friend said, and that kind of love doesn't fade. It transforms. As the public watches this story unfold, one thing is clear. Ben and Annie Shephard are navigating life's changes with grace, honesty, and respect. They remind us that true love isn't about never facing struggle. It's about walking through it together, hand in hand, even when the path gets difficult. What do you think about Annie's heartfelt statement? Was it a sign of distance or simply an expression of love through honesty and reflection? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next emotional and inspiring update about your favorite stars. Until next time, stay kind, stay grateful, and hold close to those who truly matter.